like you said, historically, dancing come back from the trees dance, if you like, wind dances, everything dances in life. And I think thousands of years ago, we had our heartbeats and we had our feet and we had fires, and the most interactions of, I'd look at you and we'd dance and smiles, and interaction would be like, we would smile at each other and we would enthuse the situation. And I think nature and birds, and like birds have colourful stuff and tribes have colourful things, and they put crazy stuff on their bodies, and birds grow the craziest colourful feathers to promote this connection of mating or connection of life. Really, it's a one thing, and when you get that, that's where we're coming from. Like, that one thing's always been there. I'll go on another story, but it's social media and having a box and making you stand there is making us come away from interaction. But I keep picturing a fire when it dances as well, and the little flickers of, and people round fires in the realm of time, and beats of hearts, and the beats of breathing, and the beats of sunrises and moons, and there's a full cycle and stepping stones of our life towards beats, music, noises, and music of all the creatures and animals. Back in the day, you would notice, if you was a nomad, you'd be travelling and you'd hear a bird in the tree and you know that fruit's ready, and just everything's giving us cycles, and everything's giving us beats, and everything's breathing, and everything's alive. And you used to worship the sun. The sun was the most beautiful light, which makes you want to there's movements we all do, and it's all a dance. It's all it's all not necessarily it's all a dance, and it's very, very, very gently intertwined into all our blood, and it's our eternal, it's our openness, it's our wideness, it's a way of escaping our own sense of, we can bring ourselves in to be small, but we can also widen ourselves to be open. And I think dancing opens us up to be able to express how we feel. We all dance differently. And it's a very, very connective, beautiful, beautiful thing to look in people's eyes, see smiles, feel the rush of a certain song, feel the sensitivity of a bit of music, and to look at someone else, express how that music comes across to them. And I think we must have all cried with music. I don't think there's anybody on the planet who hasn't dropped a tear because of some song hit them. And music's an amazing thing. And especially if you're breaking up or things are happening in life, you always remember that tune. You was going up the road. I remember, when I first finished my wife, it's really sad for me. And there's certain songs on the radio or whatever, and I was driving along, heartfelt, deep in my heart about losing my stuff on my wife and kids, and moving away from what I thought was in my mind was the right place. And just songs and that I still remember, if I hear them now, it just goes, boom, have that. And I feel like music eternally in our genetics is, you hear music and it portrays a vibrance, a vibration, and it'll make you cry, it'll make you move, it'll make you swing, it'll make you do everything that you don't even know you're going to do. And it just comes up. You could have one tune, another tune, another tune. Each one of them will make you dance different.
It reminds us that we're all connected.
Yeah.
And it's very subconscious.
Very, very natural thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and it just reminds us, even though you don't have to tell someone, it just shows us. Matter of fact, the rest of the world could be denying that we're all connected. They could be telling you we're all individuals, but when you hear the music, you know that we're all connected somehow. And I think that's what a lot of people feel.
It comes from Wales. They all sing. There's birds sing. Cockroach, the grasshoppers all put a vibration out. They all get millions of vibration things together to cause a vibe. The wind to bang the chimes. It'll bang the trees. It'll bang the doors. You know what I mean? It's all. And if you start listening, you'll really hear it as well. Like if you think about the wind and suddenly you become aware, you'll feel the wind on your face. If you go and listen for music, you'll hear the songs, the morning songs of the birds. You'll hear when I go out flying, you hear the call of the eagle, and it goes like wah, wah, and it's flying and it's enjoying what it's doing. If you go and watch the crows and you're flying around, they all jump up to 700 feet or whatever. They all combine together and they all make wah, 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 this joyful noise. And then they go and fly back down and go and carry on with their lives again. But there's always there's an expression with it. There's like if you get sad, you'll listen to a certain type of music. If you get happy and you're joyful, you'll tune into a certain type of music. But it's all created because you was on a vibe anyway. All those musics are hitting you because that was on a vibe and it was made. That was a music vibe. That was a vibration. That was like something, you get on the right vibe, authentic, real vibes. And you know that's real. Like if I give an authentic vibration, and we will cry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I try and bring it out as a false vibration or try and impose, I'm going to impose something, that's me in my mind. That's not going to get the vibration. But if you pull something out of your heart and you send that out there, like you send that with your vibration, not expecting nothing, not wanting nothing, not needing nothing.
Yeah.
But you give that. That's to me. That's total truth. That's total. That's my vibe. That's what I don't want to get in the way of that. Don't let me get in the way of myself. Do you know what I mean?
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money, despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever.